Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I am really frustrated right now because I've been trying to go this fucking route that the game says, oh, you should go here, and it won't let me go there, which is really frustrating, and I tried not to battle this person. I'm trying to battle as few trainers as possible because the 5th member of our team is on this route that I've been trying to get to since, like, we got to Heart Home City at the 3rd badge, and we have 4 badges now. And I can't get there because the game won't let me walk, because there's these 2 stupid reporters that are like, the contests are good, but you should visit these ruins, even though you visited them like 10 parts ago, except it was only actually like 5 parts ago. But we're just gonna troll you indefinitely, because we're a bunch of fucking assholes. We're just gonna be here and never move. That's gonna be your life stories. You're just gonna be getting more and more frustrated because you can't get to this place you want to go. And it's like, I don't want to, like, because this is one of my favorite Pokemon games. I will never get sick of this game. I will say that right now. Thank you for disabling the one move that's super effective against you. But I will never get sick of this game, but that is bad game design. I will just say that right there. Having your game, like, so linear and having such a set path, and, like, there is obviously, like, a way that you can go, and people will want to go that way just to see what's there. And you can't go there until it's already to a point where you've probably lost interest. Like, that's just bad game design, I think. Okay, good, he can't run that far. Wow, that was really close to getting caught. I'm going to use Repel here, because if I remember correctly, this area has, like, an extreme encounter rate, like this patch of grass right here. Just go right on through, skip everything. If you go to the left, to the right here, that actually leads to the town with the 8th badge. But if you try and go, this douchebag stops you. He's like, stop, stop, yes, you, Sunyshore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. What, I can't walk by? It's not like I'm in a vehicle or anything like that. I'm gonna skip past all this stuff. I will come back later. Do not worry. I know this probably feels like very superficial right now that I'm, like, walking past basically everything. But trust me, I will come back, and we will do this properly. But, like, I'm so frustrated with this game right now. Like, you have no idea. Go walk past this person, and Repel's effect wore off. I'll use another one. And, like, it's not that far to Pastoria City. Like, it's actually pretty well designed. Like, the map in this game is so well designed, because it's not that far from point A to point B, because everything loops, but it's a huge region. So yeah, like, that would have normally taken, like, a really long time to go through, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can access the route from this end, just to basically skip past it. I know, as I said, like, this probably sounds superficial, but I really just want to get this fucking Pokemon. You can access it from this side. This is actually the area of the route that I want to be in, too, but, like, wow, that was way more effort than it should have been. So this Pokemon shows up at a 10% chance. It's the only new Pokemon on this route, or at least on this section, and that is not it. But this is the other form of Shellos, so yeah, it's got a really weird sprite. It's at like a 45-degree angle, and it's got that look on its face like, oh! You know, like those walls in Contra, like, oh! It's so ridiculous, like that one thing. It's really funny how, like, one thing in an LP that you watch that's, like, really, really insignificant to most people will be, like, the funniest thing you've ever seen for, like, you, but everybody else will be like, eh. It's like Nintendo Capri Sun's Yoshi's Story LP. It's like, at the end of one of the chapters, I've talked about this, like, 30 times, but it's fucking hilarious, but he pipes up and he's like, I'm a 35-year-old man playing Yoshi's Story. What the fuck? And actually, Yoshi's Story is one of those games that's, like, driven by nostalgia for me. Like, I play it now, and it actually kind of sucks. Like, it's actually a pretty terrible game. It's not very good. And, like, I always play it thinking that it's gonna be really great, and it never is. Like, it's always like, because the controls are bad. Like, the controls are just really bad. Anyways, I'm just gonna meet you when I find this Pokemon. It is imperative, there we go, that I get a certain ability with this thing. Hopefully it has the right ability, and you can tell instantly if it does, because it'll say its anticipation made it shudder. This is the wrong one. Goodbye. I want this thing to have the ability Dry Skin, because it's a way better ability than Anticipation. Here's another one. Does it have Anticipation? But in comparison to this game, I mean, it doesn't feel like they put really any effort into it. Started to rain. Yes, it has the right ability. Now what won't kill this? Payback won't kill it, because it's like, I think it's ×2 resistant. I'm not entirely sure. Feint Attack, well, that's going to do a lot of damage to me. I don't care how many Pokemon die in the process of getting this Krogunk. I just want this fucking Krogunk, because I've never used one, and I've wanted to use it so badly. Krogunk is a really hard Pokemon to catch. Wow. This is going to be a long fight. I'm going to try Shockwave. Please don't die, or I'm going to cry. I would actually probably cry if this thing died, because I've tried so long to get one, and I've waited way too long in this LP. That was way too close. Oh my god. But as you can see, like, this thing is a poison fighting type, but it's got a lot of dark type moves, so it's weird. And it restores quite a bit of HP in the rain, too, as well. So, hopefully a Great Ball will get it. I know it's not like, it doesn't have any status ailments, but I don't really have anybody who puts status ailments on Pokemon. And this thing's just going to heal itself more and more every turn. So that's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's like, if I stick out, like, Gastrodon or something like that, then it'll basically wall the crap out of this thing. Gastrodon's a really good Pokemon because it learns Recover eventually, but this thing is a really good Pokemon because of its typing. Its typing is really good because it's only weak to 3 types. I personally really like the design of the Pokemon too. Oh, come on! Shoot, it was so close too. I know that's such a stereotypical thing to say in a Pokemon game when a Pokemon just about gets caught, but seriously, like, it was so close. And that's the annoying thing, is that this thing will heal itself as you're fighting it just because of its ability Dry Skin. And Dry Skin actually makes it immune to water-type moves. Like, completely immune, which is really, really good. I could get Gastrodon out here and try and get it with some paralysis with Body Slam, but I don't know. I got a lot of Pokeballs. I'm hopefully not gonna kill this thing at any point soon, so yeah. I'll probably just meet you when I catch this thing, because it's not really entertaining to watch somebody throw balls at a Pokemon for like 2 hours. Especially if it's like a level 25 Krogunk. Yes! Oh my god, that was way more effort than it should have been. I think I'm down to like 20 Pokeballs. I've definitely threw at least 10 at this thing. It's an annoying Pokemon to catch because it constantly heals itself in the rain. It rarely fights fairly, but that is strictly to ensure survival. It is popular as a mascot. I wouldn't really say that. Yeah, so if you have a nickname suggestion, I don't have anything for this Pokemon, so let me know in the comments. I'll probably leave it a couple days before I actually re-nickname it. I don't know how much recording I'm gonna get done before then, because I don't know, I planned on recording quite a bit. But yeah, I'm actually just gonna fly back to Veilstone City and then go the proper way to Pastoria. So I will be 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. That took way longer than it should have. My recording is at 27 minutes right now, which should probably give you a good reference as to how long that actually took me. There's a lot of trainers on this route in particular. There's a Carbos right there, which is very nice. I know I've already gone to this route like 3 times, but I really like this route. Okay, interestingly enough, the Pokemon I ran into there was actually Houndour, which is a Pokemon that is historically not very easy to catch in Pokemon games. It's one of those Pokemon that, like, it's another one that I never got my Krogunk. I'm an idiot. How could I do that? I'm so dumb. Wow. Okay, but as I was saying, Houndour is a Pokemon that's always been historically difficult to catch in Pokemon games. It's always appeared sort of near the end of the game, and it's been difficult. Same with Ponyta. Ponyta is always one of those ones that's like near the end of the game, and it's really hard to find. But in this game, like, you can find both of them relatively early on. I mean, we're probably about halfway through the game right now, maybe a little bit less, but somewhere in that neighborhood, yeah, I'm like hiccup burping. This is awkward. This guy's a very good trainer to grind off of, by the way, because he has the 3 original evolutions, which all give a lot of experience. So yeah, if you need somebody to grind off of that's quick experience for like a variety of Pokemon, this would be your man, because I don't know about the other evolutions. I'm pretty sure they all give quite a bit of experience. I'm pretty sure like none of these are exceptions or anything like that. I'm just showing this battle because like it's so rare that somebody has like a Vaporeon or like a Jolteon or Flareon or anything like that. And we haven't seen them yet, I don't know. Also, interestingly enough, you can find the Pokemon Stunky here, which I don't think you could find before. And you can also find Sudowoodo, which is historically another Pokemon that there's only actually been one of in each basic iteration of a Pokemon game. But you can just catch it in the wild here. But I think that Sudowoodo is only in Pearl? It might be only in Diamond, I can't remember. Actually, let me look right here, because I got the page open on my thing. Yeah, it's only in Pearl. So, yeah, you can only catch it in Pokemon Pearl. And if you're trying to get it in any other generation, you're probably SOL, because I don't know if you can find it anywhere else. I'm surprised that Gastrodon didn't one-shot that Flareon. As you can see, Gastrodon's going to be like the main mon of this team, because it's just ridiculously powerful. Like, it's just a great Pokemon. Is this part 20? I think this is part 20. I don't know how many videos I've recorded today. I think this is the 3rd one. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to go back to town and get my Krogunk, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so as you can probably see, Krogunk does not have the greatest stats as of right now. It has the ability Dry Skin, which is very good. It makes it immune to water types, completely immune, but it takes extra damage from fire, and it takes damage every turn from Sunny Day. And as you can see, Rain Dance actually makes it die slowly. Knows Pursuit, Feint Attack, Revenge, and Swagger. Revenge is actually a really good move. I'm going to keep that on it. But I'm going to see if it can learn Drain Punch. I'm not entirely sure if it can. I think it evolves at level 37 too, which is a pretty long time from now, but maybe it can learn Payback. That's a better move than Pursuit, but Pursuit's more strategic. Drain Punch, no it cannot. Maybe Toxicroak can, but I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else I can teach it. I can teach it Taunt. I'm not going to teach it Taunt, but no, that's pretty much it for now. I think I'm good with that. I'll meet you back where we were before. Actually, we never explored this cave here. Let's go on this side of the route, too, because we haven't been on this side. Talk to this guy. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep chipping away at the rock little by little. Do you know why? I'm a Ruin Maniac who is fascinated by the Pokemon Unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the Unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We have a race to see who can get done faster. Yeah, if you catch every version of Unknown, this guy will eventually dig a hole all the way to Solaceon Town, and you'll be able to get like a rare candy or something like that, and like 2 different versions of Unknown. It's a really bad and lame reward, and it's not worth your time. I think he might give you a TM too, or you could just get Dig like that, like whatever. I might teach that to Turtree later, but it also learns a really, really good ground-type move when it evolves, so I'm probably not going to bother. I also don't know why I have Krogunk up front, because it's not really good against anything on this route, but whatever. I don't know. Why am I using Bag? Let's get out of this battle! Oh my god, get out of this cave! There we go. The bright sunlight is very nice on my shining face. Is there anything down here? I'm not going to bother to look, actually, because all you have to do is, like, use Rock Smash and you go around. You don't risk getting in any battles, and this is very nice. It's really, really good. Magmarizer. You use that to evolve the Pokemon Magmar into Magmortar, who is a very good Pokemon. I had one playthrough where I used Electivire, Magmortar, Tangrowth, and Licky Licky, and I hate Licky Licky as a Pokemon, by the way. It's fucking terrible. Don't ever use one. But yeah, the other ones are good. I don't know. I'm gonna use Revenge because that'll probably do the most damage. Oh, snap. See, Krogunk has really good typing, but it's so weak to Psychic. Like, I knew that was gonna one-shot me, which sucks, because, like, the first battle that Krogunk was in, it was slower than the opponent, and it got one-shotted, which really, really sucks balls. I'm gonna have to go back to town to heal, which is annoying. It's very hot in my room right now, so if you hear me, like, raging or something like that, that's why. But yeah, this guy's nothing special. I mean, he's got like a Bronzor and probably something else, which is going to be annoying. So I'll just meet you back here when I've healed up. Okay, I'm back. There's a trainer over here. Let's battle him. So hopefully, I just want to show Krogunk in action, and then probably like the rest of the battles in this route, I'm probably going to cut out. He's got a Porygon. Oh, snap. This thing's probably going to know Psybeam, because the Porygon that I have knows Psybeam, so I'm going to get the fuck out of here, and it traced Dry Skin. So Snuggles, you're up, because Snuggles knows Fire-type moves, and Fire-type moves are increased by 25% if you're fighting against a Pokemon with Dry Skin. So yeah, hooray for Porygon being weird. I don't really know. Porygon's a good Pokemon, but like, I don't know. And I do actually want to show Krogunk like actually battling. So I'm gonna do another one. I don't know. I feel so bad just like constantly talking about like, am I gonna cut this battle out? Am I gonna cut that battle out? It's like, dude, just play the game and have fun and stuff like that. It's gonna be fine. I also gave Krogunk the EXP share just so it'll grow up a little faster, a little bit faster. Now this may be hard to believe, but we already actually have the fifth member of our, well, the sixth member of our team, sort of. Not really, because I decided that I was changing the sixth member of my team. Thank you for roaring me. That's actually fine with me. But I was changing the sixth member of my team just because I got a comment from somebody talking about a certain Pokemon that we got earlier, and yeah, we already have it basically, but it's not ready yet. That's a really bad term, but whatever. Yeah, here we go. Krogunk can fight this Shieldon because it has ridiculous defense, and it's quad weak to fighting. And it used a move to double its defense. Great. So basically now I'm doing 2 times damage on a Pokemon that has a ton of defense. I don't actually know how much defense this Pokemon has. Apparently a lot, because that didn't do that much. Thank you for not knowing like Earthquake or something like that. See, Krogunk's a really good type, but it's actually a really frail Pokemon. Like, it doesn't have a lot of HP, and it doesn't have a lot of defense. But once it evolves, it gets a lot better, because its speed goes up quite a bit, and it gets a lot more HP. If I remember correctly, I don't actually know at this point, but yeah, there you go. You got to see it get a little action there, and I don't know, it's a good time. I had a good time. I had a good time fighting with my Krogunk, because it's a boss. Probably should have bought more repels too, because I have 1 left, and I'm gonna run into a bunch of wild Pokemon because Krogunk is not that high leveled. I got a red shard. I think there's like a heart scale in this route somewhere, but I'm too lazy to go and find it. Mostly because I'm probably never going to reteach a Pokemon a move except for maybe Turtry, because it learns Woodhammer like way earlier. Hopefully this Repel over here. Oh, I'm getting the hell out of this fight. I also bought a bunch of revives because this is a very long section of route that we're going through, and Krogunk's probably going to die a lot like that. So I don't want to go back to town every single time. You know, ironically, it's like -2 degrees out, but it's so hot in my room that I actually had to change into like shorts. I'm also sitting on a leather chair, which doesn't really help because like it's sweat on your legs and it's sticky and it feels really terrible. I could use a rare candy on Krogunk just to get it like an extra level, because it learns Mud Bomb pretty soon, and I'm probably going to teach it Mud Bomb even though it's got crap for special attack. I'm pretty sure it does at least. I can't remember. But it also learns Nasty Plot later, which is like, why would you put Nasty Plot on a Pokemon that's like for physical attacking? Wow, its special attack's actually higher than its physical attack. Well, fuck me in the asshole and call me Sally, because I am completely wrong, and thank God my Repel ran out after I got out of that patch of grass. Here we are at a hotel, which I will end the video here. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.